This project is a gift idea, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. It's a matchbook style mini album, and it's a little photo wallet. So the page is flipped down, and you can either put photos on there, or you can do a little mini layout, or you can do a stamped image. Really, really cute. So let me show you how to do that. The girls that have attended the party, you will all be getting these instructions for free. Anybody else, if you want to buy the measurements from me, I've got the instructions with the measurements available on my website. So how we do this is we start with a piece of 12 by 12 paper, and we cut it at 4 inches. So you will be able to get 3 of these mini albums out of one sheet of 12 by 12 paper. And I'm just going to show you our papers, the double-sided packs. You get 12 sheets in the pack, and each one is double-sided and just absolutely gorgeous. So I'll just quickly flip through them. There we go. I love this body one. That's my favorite. Okay, so that's that. Really, really good buy, and they are $11.95 for those packs of 12. So it's a good deal, $1 a sheet. Okay, so what we've done, we've cut that to 4 inches, and now I'm going to score it at 1 inch. And to do that, we take the blade out of our cutter, and we just run the scoring tool down at the required measurement. Couldn't be easier. And then fold that in half, leave a tiny bit at the end, and then score that. As I said, I've got all the measurements for you, so you don't have to worry about that. So that's it there. First thing I'm going to do now with the cover is to roll it. Okay, so I'm just masking that section so we only roll the front bit. Using our amazing ink pads. Usually you have to store your ink pads upside down so that the ink drains to the bottom, so when you flip it, it's all at the top. But not with ours, because they were designed by a woman, I'm sure of it. They flip and they clip into place, and that's that. So when you go to store it, it's already upside down. And I'm inking the roller on the pad. I haven't got an ink cartridge in the roller for this one. And of course you always only need one handle, because you can use the same handle with many different rollers. Roll that along the paper like so. And then I'm going to decorate this front bit with a bit of card, bit of paper, and I'm just going to stick that down. And how we do that, of course, is using our snail adhesive, and we just roll that on the card. I always tell the girls when they're using mine, they must please use it very sparingly, but when they use their own, they can use lots, because we sell refills. And that goes on there. Then I'm going to just use a scallop punch and some circles to decorate that strip. I always turn my punches upside down, because then you can see exactly where you're punching, and you don't waste any paper that way. So that's the scallop, and then we use the big circle to punch a red circle like that, and then we'll use a smaller circle to punch the very vanilla circle. Like that. And then on this one we stamp the Be Merry from the Warm Words, which I love. You can ink that with the same ink pad, or you can use a marker if you've got a marker handy too. And then we just lay all of these on top of each other and stick that onto your card, and nothing could be simpler. And that one goes on there. Make sure that you stick it to the right side. I want this box. And that just goes on there like that. And I have decorated my pages slightly differently to the previous one. With that one, you'll remember I had photos inside. So these pages I've decorated slightly different. This one, the first page, I punched the large circle and then I laid it over the top, stuck the smaller circle in the middle and stamped the words. It's really easy. You punch the big circle first, put them together, and then you stick the smaller circle through that hole, and that works really well. And then what we do is we just stick these together and then they stick onto the project. All of the pages get scored at 1 inch, which makes it really easy to stick them together. You just stick at that scored bit and then it goes into the bottom of the album. Okay. There you got that. And then that sticks to that flap like that. Like so, and that's it, and then it closes up, opens there. Now of course you can decorate your pages however you want. You can add photos, you can add sayings, you can add images. I just think it's absolutely gorgeous. You can also decorate the back of the pages as well if you want to. So there you go, those instructions are available on my blog or on the Online Party website.